Hi everyone, it's Nancy. I'm back. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday time. I did with my family. I had a little bit of a rest. I cleaned up my craft room and it's almost to where I need it to be. But, it's time to get started again. There's a lot of fun things happening with the gals that are journal makers now. And, just wanted to start in. And one of the things that I have done in the past and that I would like to do again is Meg's journals, her Junk Journal January challenge. And I hope you'll join along with me. And I'm going to try to make, a video for almost every day that I can. It might not be on the day. It might be a day or two later. It depends. But I'll get them up there. And so I wanted to start out and just show you, you could start simple. You don't even have to have a journal made. You can just have papers. Just have papers ready and then just journal on a paper. It's, it's not a big deal to start, really. And I made mine pretty simple. And one of my ideas that I want to follow more this year is working with more neutrals. Even though I love color so much, I just love the look of neutrals. And it really caught my eye when I started following a gal on Instagram. You probably follow her already, Journal Love Handmade. She's a gal out of Poland, and she does everything with neutrals, and I love her style. I love it. So I've been following her and trying to mimic a little bit of what she does, and I have some of her printables and things like that. So look for her on Instagram, Album Love Handmade. She does beautiful things. It's just beautiful eye candy. So anyway, what I did was, for this journal, and it's so simple, I just took a piece of cardstock, and this is just like a pale color speckled cardstock, and I folded it in half. And I wanted it to be more neutral pages, so I'm going to try my hand at this. So this printable I had for a year or two. Not all the pages are from one person. These type of pages, I can't think of the name of the kit, but it's from Luise Heinzl. I think it was from last year maybe, or the year before. I'll have to look for the name and give it to you. And I printed 2 to a page, and all I did was fold them. So these are 5x7 pages, and I printed them all and blank on one side, didn't even bother printing on the other side. It doesn't matter because we're just gonna make something per page. And then this page here is like a winter background. I'm trying to keep a neutral kind of winter theme. Not necessarily, but you know what I mean. So this was a double page here that I printed on, and there's the other side there. Yeah, I'm not sure where it's from a kit. It's from maybe Icopelia Imagination kit that I have. Just look through my kits. That's the other thing too. We buy kits and more kits. And I'm not very good at organizing them on my computer. So I wish I had a better system. I really do. But anyway, I went through all my kits, and I know I buy them, and sometimes you kind of forget about them, or you say, yeah, I'll get to it, and then you don't get to it, right? So I'm trying to look through what I have to use. So this is, once again, Luise Heinzl's kit, and I just love it because it's just kind of a neutral background. This page here was a freebie from, can't remember, so just a freebie, more of her pages. I printed one the wrong size, but it didn't matter. It's just a little shorter, but it doesn't matter. It's just It's just my junk journal January. And then in the middle here, I put in a piece of watercolor paper because I thought I would do some watercolor for maybe a day or two. And I'm not going to say I'm putting them in order because I might do, obviously I'm going to do page 1 or prompt number 1 here, but I might do prompt number 2 somewhere else, or I don't think it matters. Like Meg says, there's no rules. And I have enough to do 32. So, and then this envelope here was a freebie recently from Tracy Fox. If you subscribe, you can get the freebie of the envelopes, and they're really pretty. So this was a neutral color envelope, and then I just put a piece of vellum here to catch little pieces here and here. And then I'm just sticking some odds and end pieces in here to keep so I can work with them, so I have them all together. And all I did was punch 2 holes and tie this with a piece of wax cord, just 2 holes. That's all I did. And I only tied it in a bow because I thought, you know, if I'm painting on this, I might want to take this out and paint on it and then put it back in. So I just tied it with a bow. It's loose, but once the journal is final, I'll put a knot and tie it tight. So, you know, it's really easy. I love this rough edge here. So I watched Meg's first one, and she made a really cute, she decorated a vellum envelope to put her resolutions in. And one of her other videos, she took vellum strips and kind of made faux washi strips, or I don't remember exactly what she called them, but I thought I would make like a vellum strip belly band. And then I have an envelope here that I made. This was from that, I think her name is Kinja or Kinga. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. But from the album Love Handmade, I did join her Patreon. So I did get some printables, and I've got this really cute little envelope. And so I'm putting... I'm going to slip this into the belly band. So anyway, I wanted to try my hand at just making a small belly band to go on this first page here. So I'm going to put this to the side, and I measured the length of my paper here, and I cut a piece of vellum to the height of my paper, and I think it's only it's like 1.5 inches wide. It's just what I had, what I wanted to make, and wanted to make sure it was going to fit on there. And so I just started ripping up some papers and things that I want to put on this belly band, kind of, you know, following what Meg had done. So I'm just going to get my glue book out here, and I've got my glue stick ready, and I'll just kind of give you an idea, just show you what I'm doing. I mean, it's so easy. It takes you maybe, you know, it doesn't take a lot of time. It really doesn't. So I think it's fun. I think it's super fun. So I'm just going to start gluing and making this little belly band here. So I'm off camera here, just on my glue book here, and I'm just getting some glue to kind of, I had an actual fold in here, so I covered that fold up so you won't even see it. And I'm just going to put some stuff down here. So did anybody get anything good for Christmas? Like something you've been wanting craft-wise? I don't think I did, actually. I treated myself, though, to some things. We don't really buy presents. I just buy presents for the grandkids, you know. So I did treat myself to some ephemera from Etsy that I found that I liked, and a undecorated little journal that I wanted, because I like stuff like that, just, you know, like we all do. You know I can make it. I do make them, but, you know, sometimes you like somebody else's style of journal, and you just gotta, you know, treat yourself and get one, right? So this is a piece of coffee dyed paper I'm just going to put right here in the middle. And I have this word here. Yeah, this glue stick, I'm just using this up. It's a Scotch glue stick, but it's really sticky. And I'm getting it all over my hand. So I have a wet wipe here somewhere. I'm going to put this here. There's my wet wipe. I don't know what I did with it. Anyway. And I have a brown circle. I'm having fun just trying these neutral ideas. I really am. I really do like doing this. So I don't know. I'm just grabbing things. I'm trying not to overthink it. Because if you overthink it, then, you know, then it's not fun anymore. So just grab a few things. And I think it helps too if you just give yourself a few things to work with. Like a printable, maybe some stickers. I mean, just get yourself a little box of things and say, this is the only thing, these are the only things I'm going to use making this journal. Because then if you have too much, I think you would get overwhelmed on it. See, it's just really simple. And then I have these vellum stickers that I had gotten in one of my creative boxes like a long time ago when I used to get them. And I pulled them out. I said, I'm going to use these. So let's see if I can get this off without... Am I doing it? Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of fun. Okay, let's see. I got these are new. I got them with something, but I don't think they're working very well. I'll take it with my hand here. And let's see. Maybe I'll put that like right here. And then I have another little one here. I don't know if there's a way that it goes, so I don't think it matters, right? Just going to put it on there. I think I'm going to put it up here somewhere. Like that. Okay. How does that look? I feel like I need something right there to put. Let me see what else I can find in my cutouts here. Maybe another circle. Let's see if I can cut. I'm just getting a circle here. And I'm trying to use circles. They are so hard to use, I think, circles, aren't they? Do you think that would look cute there? I'm going to do it. And to even cut a circle, that's even worse. By hand, I'm not good at that at all. So I'm going to do my best. I'm going to just embrace how I cut it, and that's how it goes, right? So I have a couple ideas coming, and one of my ideas that I wanted to make a journal, and it might not be for everybody's taste, but I had watched a gal that my friend had gotten me this gorgeous Halloween journal from a gal. Her name is Lisa, and she goes by, I think, Isla and Alice on YouTube, and she's in Canada, and she loves Halloween, just probably even more than me, maybe. I don't know, but she makes awesome journals, and my friend had gifted me one. Her and her husband had gifted me one for Halloween, and I absolutely love it. And so I started following her because I never had heard of her before. So she had just posted a video on she was making dark Gothic winter kind of Halloween-y journals, and I love it. I think they're fantastic. I love it, but it got me thinking that I didn't want to make so much of a Halloween journal as a dark winter journal would be fun. So I have that coming up in the works. So I'll be showing you that. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing this Junk Journal January, and I am going to start Amy from Crafty Cat, her new 50-step challenge 4. So right now I have those things coming up in the works. So I hope you'll stick around. I hope you're even going to play along and do them because they are so easy and so fun to do. So anyway, okay, here's my strip. I think it's super pretty. I love it. Neutral, I just love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach it to my page, and usually you attach it down the middle, but you know what? I think I'm going to just kind of do it off center. I kind of like it off center, like about there. So I'm just going to put some glue on the top here and on the bottom. Now, see how easy this was? It really was easy. I'm going to do this right about here, and then glue it down and hold it down for a minute. And like I said, I put that little envelope together, but you know, we have so many options for envelopes, so it's just a sweet little envelope. And I've already written on some coffee dyed paper. I don't have a resolution. I don't really like making resolutions, but sometimes I pick a word, you know, the word of the year. I don't really like to do that either, but I have things that I want to be better at, and you know, so my faith is always something I want to go deeper in and be better at. So this is my word to celebrate in Jesus, everything he has done and given to me, and just celebrate life in general. So I wrote down my affirmations in here, and I'm just going to tuck it in here for me and not sealing the envelope because, I mean, it's not like anybody can't read it, and I'm just going to tuck it right there, and that's it, friends. That's my day one, and I'm really loving it. I love the neutral look to it. It was super easy. I got to make something that I haven't done before, so just a little strip. I mean, I think I want to make more of those strips for future, but it's definitely one that's easy to do and try. And I hope you like that. So I hope you'll join me. Let me know in the comments. And I will see you all soon with another video. Take care. Bye, friends.